They're pumping in something in through the air ducts. It's crazy in here. Alicia, are you having a good time? How many times have you done TBA?
4 times.
Wow. Do you get like a special shirt? What do you get for 4 times?
Well, they always give me an interesting colored lanyard, I've noticed, you know. And no, they're just super nice to me. I mean, I've done 6 shows in those 4 times, so I guess they like me. But yeah, they're just, you know, it's just such, I mean, it really, I mean, and I'm not just saying this because I'm here, but it is my favorite, like, out-of-town gig to go do. You know, I love the festival and I like being here, and crowds really show up and sort of really find out about stuff ahead of time, and they're really interested in things, and they sort of go along with whatever you want to do. Like, they're like, what, you want me to freak out and make out? No problem.
You guys do a drum solo.
About this year's accommodations. What do you think about the high school?
It's definitely by far and away my favorite works, you know. I mean, it's a high school. I mean, also I was thinking about like going around and seeing a lot of the other shows, and then thinking about our show and how it works in and stuff. And a lot of the visual art, and I feel like anyway, or I pretend that there is some sort of like super teenage element to this particular thing, because a lot of what I was interested in and what we were interested in making this show was that the idea of Britney Spears as this teen star who's no longer a teenager, and Disney and sort of just kind of teen culture, and like when you really, really believe something, you know, just because you're young and so you just believe stuff, but like maybe it doesn't really. And you're really convinced and convicted, but like, you know, you don't know anything. Like, you don't even remember past like 5 years ago because you're only like 15 or whatever. But you're like, no, I know how the world's supposed to be, and I think that's really charming.
Is that sort of
Just so you know, this is a class. This is not just a performance. So all y'all who are sitting on your asses, I encourage you to get on up and join us. If you don't have a costume, make one as you go along, or just take something off. Because Deep Aerobics is about participation, not just observation. The thing about Deep Aerobics is, once you take one class in Deep Aerobics, you are instantly certified as a master teacher of the form. As long as you give me credit. That's all the thing, that's the only fucking thing I care about. So tonight, you know, just for showing up, being your beautiful selves, you will walk out of here certified to teach a new, lucrative fitness modality.
is a mesh tank top from Art&B that I got when I was in college and wore to a gay and lesbian dance. And this is a belt from American Apparel. These are thrift store softball shorts. This is a thing from American Apparel.
Oh, wow.
And these are like remake vintage Nike shoes.
I'm wearing shoes I bought for $1 about 2 weeks ago, and I like them a lot because they're orange.
Orange and red. Really
Yeah, and then purple, pretty good. These are some orange bloomers, and then I have my number 5.
Your favorite number?
Yeah, one of my favorite. Yeah, I'm pretty partial to 5. Penta, yeah, that's my Penta. And then, but you know, for the class, I actually wasn't wearing this T-shirt. I kind of had just mostly this on.
Yeah, let me see this sweet spot. Yeah, really working it out.
I was kind of like letting this hang out, so it was good.
An old ex-girlfriend that I stole from her. It means number 1, I guess, in Japanese. I don't know. It's got a Japanese label, so I don't know. And Quicksilver.
Represent.
And I think this is Umbro. I've had this since '94. This is American Apparel. Bought this last winter just to give it a try. You know, I never owned pantyhose before. And I wanted to wear the toe socks on top, the rainbow toe socks, but you can't. I thought about it a second. You can't really wear toe socks on top of pantyhose. So they're under here, and you can see them through the run. I know they're there.
These are some polypropylene long johns, probably from my dad, and just some Converse low tops. This shirt was a gift. It was a recent gift this summer, and
Made
in the shade, right? And this guy, do you recognize him?
No.
Familiar.
I feel like I'm missing out on. This was a significant.
He was like the Spuds MacKenzie of Shade.
World.
All right, of shade.
The Shade world. Is there
you.
anything coming up at TBA you're gonna come check out? Anything else? Are you done? There's so much more.
Oh no, there's lots.
Yeah.
I'm bad at figuring out the schedule. It's like I kind of like it's like what's right now, and but tomorrow there's some like public access videos, like
Winnipeg
a compilation.
Babysitter.
Yeah, that looks
That's
great.
We met that dude. He's super cool. Daniel Barrow. Gonna be here tomorrow night with Winnipeg Babysitter, and there's gonna be Russian disco too, which is gonna be awesome.
that looks
the
really
YouTube Crazy Kids.
Right.
It's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind moving a little more too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're after Russian disco. There's going to be some dancing.
Oh, great.
Cool. So I guess we'll be waiting for you.
All right, I hope to see you guys.
Red wave goodbye. You guys were off.
You were so flat.
I was looking for what you guys were doing. I didn't know.
I actually have perfect pitch, so